How's it? What is going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to another episode of the Gamer Dad Chronicles. I got something special for you guys. On a side note, I'm doing something different with the background. Let me know what you guys think. Do you prefer the old way, new way? Definitely want to hear your guys' opinion. But I did something that I never thought I would ever do. I really had no interest in this whatsoever. But because of my situation, being a new dad, got a newborn, I'm trying to figure out ways to make my gaming experience the easiest I can make it while also dealing with my newborn child. So what I did was I bought some AR XR glasses. Right, these look crazy. My wife teases me all the time when I put these on. She says I look stupid. I don't blame her. I look pretty ridiculous. All right, let's be real. These look pretty nuts. They're not bad though. There's a lot of spacing from the eyeballs to the lens. Obviously, they're not like normal sunglasses. And realistically, these are basically glorified an external monitor. Real quick, if you guys are enjoying the video, please drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new. Really appreciate the support. Let's get back to it. There's no internet, there's no additional AI, nothing else. Literally just use purely as an external monitor. And I think that's literally all it can do. Now, to give some backstory to why I even got these, basically, I used the ROG Ally X, where I'm using it. I got the newborn, trying to make everything as easy as it can be. So there are some times where I'm like, you know what? I want to play on a larger screen. So one of the first things I tried doing was using a portable monitor, right? Which wasn't too bad, but then you have to set up the portable monitor. You have to make sure that it's on flat ground. And it worked kind of, but not really how I wanted it, right? I wanted it to be easier than that. Is that asking a lot? Maybe it is. So what I've seen online in some other videos is basically these XR glasses. Now there's a bunch of them out there. I personally went with the Vitor Pros. And the way these work is literally, it has one singular cable. I believe depending on the device, like for the PS5 and other consoles, you might need some other like cables and stuff. But for me, with the ROG Ally X, I just need the cable that it comes with, and it's literally just the USB-C. Plug that into ROG Ally, and then this end is a magnetic piece that literally just plugs into the right side. Boom, just popped in, and it's ready to go. And how it works is, the best way I can explain it is it's a flat screen, okay? And so when I'm sitting on my couch, I have an 85-inch TV. When I plug these into my ROG Ally, the screen itself overlaps more than my 85-inch TV, like a little bit more than that. It's a 1080p screen, 120 hertz. I mean, it's pretty dope. When I take it off, so the way it works with the lenses is that basically it has the lens where the video is playing, which is the one right here, and it projects it to the larger lens. That's how I understand it. So you're not looking at the video itself in the large lens. It's just being projected down like it's a reflection. Something of the sort. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the basic way of how I understand it. And honestly, for my use case, this is absolutely awesome. Would I wear these outside? Maybe not. Would I use it on a plane? Probably. I think you look pretty crazy with it on. I mean, they're not the most stylish, right? For me, especially, maybe I don't think I look good with these whatsoever, but it doesn't matter. Its use case does what it needs to be done. When I want to use a larger screen, I just plug it into the ROG Ally, easy date. It is powered by the ROG Ally, so there's no, battery on this itself, which some people might like or dislike it. What is cool about it is some features that it has. When I have the screen, it moves with the glasses. So unfortunately, there is some other glasses that the screen stays in one spot. These, if I move my head, it literally follows, right? So it's like that. And some other options that it has is you can control the volume with this. It has its own brightness. And the way it works is with this lens here, if you press it, so you have like the darkest lens, and it opens up to a lighter lens. So it's almost like see-through, right? Like it's almost like a projector where you can easily see past it, or like it's not a solid image, right? And it's actually pretty cool. So if you're like playing and something happens, you just click it, you can look like, oh, that's what's going on, and click it again. They do sell some additional things where you cover the whole lens. I don't think it's necessary because you can still see easily outside the portion that's not the lens itself. But these have been really convenient for my gaming needs. Is it something that is absolute must? No. These were expensive. They're like 450 bucks. Yeah, my wife teases how I look with them on, and she teases how much money I spent on it. But you know what? It is what it is. I don't regret it, because if I did, I would have returned them. And I think I've been using these for about 2 weeks now, and it's pretty solid, guys. Really solid. So feel free to let me know what you guys think. Ask your questions in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed the video, please subscribe. I appreciate the support. You guys are absolutely awesome. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. All right, shoots.